All right, well, here we go. It's gonna have to be a two-part video. I hope you guys like it, but my camera's acting up. I went to adjust it and it shut itself off. So just finished the 2 honey supers I have on. Now I'm just gonna take a peek in here. This is the brood chamber, single brood chamber. I got 2 honey supers on right now. One of them, they're already, I mean, we're talking harvesting frames next week, so really like it. Just making sure I don't have my queen up here just in case. I don't. So here we go. All right, brood chamber, you on, right? Still videotape. Okay, good. All right, let's get in this. So 2 weeks ago she's down here. Last week she was up here. I'm expecting her down here. Seems like a week. She's going coast to coast in a week. Come on, girls. Nothing? Alright. Coast to coast in a week. So let's take a peek. So I'm gonna pull the frames down this end. You guys aren't even letting me in. Not even letting me in here. Let's pull this. I think she's gonna be down here, so I wanna pull this frame. But there are so many bees that I have to put it on after. Hold on. Bear with me here. This is the one drawback of a single brood chamber, is that there's so many girls in here. Come on. There we go. And the other thing about a single brood chamber is she can be on that frame, and you're going to see the brood on this frame is what I'm talking about. So I just go nice and slow. Golly. All right, well, I wasn't happy. Look at the brood. I mean, that's the outer frame. That's frame 10. So she's doing really well. I have a feeling she's on 10 frames. So let's take a peek. A lot of drones on this. So here we go. Got cups. Just gonna take my time, and don't see anything in this cup. That's just part of drone. I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. Oh, that's perfect. Try not to leave the wax behind. I find that if I have a nice clean frame, they don't build as many swarm cells. But here we are, that looks good. Yeah, so she was all the way over here last week, and as you can see, there's a cup up here. Wet, but I don't see any egg in it, so that's fine. So I'm just taking my time. I really got to look through here, because I can't miss one without having a problem. But we were talking splits, and I was really looking forward to to really producing honey this year, especially out of these hives that are doing so well. But it's almost time to think about pulling splits. So she's got full frames of brood on the outer box. So if she goes all the way across and this thing is all brood, I got to think about making a split. Well, we got supersedure cups right there. 3 of them. Getting it. What's up with that, ladies? What are we doing? Just 3 cups, 4 cups in the middle. Just some cups. I don't see anything in this frame. I don't, that's larva all over that frame. Okay. So, looks like, oh, there's larvae in it. Okay, there's eggs in there. All right, I was looking at the bottom. All right, so she's come back through. She's doing phenomenal. This is a great queen. Maybe I gotta be splitting earlier than I think. That's all pollen. That is all, it's actually bee bread now. So we got a cup right here. Can't figure out where you guys can see me. Got a cup right here. Just a cup. So I'm checking the bottom. I got one swarm cups. Nothing there. No eggs yet. I haven't seen eggs in this hive yet. In the cups. And I don't want to, hopefully. Hopefully I won't. I don't know what that was, but I'm not going to take a chance. So that's it. I'm going to smoke you girls a little more. You're bouncing off my face, but that's all brood too. So. Nice. There we go. All right. Come on, girls, work with me. All right, we got cups in the corner here. Cups on the two ends. So we got one right here. This is what I'm talking about, how they build them right on the edge of the frame. Right on the edge where they stopped drawing comb. They left a little flat section. I love putting them right in there. More brood, more brood, more brood. But if it's a nice clean frame, they don't build crazy swarm cups on the bottom. So that's why I like to get that burr comb off. Lots of new bees right there. Hold on a second, we got one up here, starter one. Not really, but we'll knock it down anyways. So we're just getting there. I mean, they're gonna have another week. I'm gonna fill some honey supers. Obviously the numbers are still cranking right along. First week in June. Come on, guys, come on. A lot of bees. Starting to rethink my early morning inspections, but only time I can do it. All right, so there's my girl right here. Little green dot. Boop. Marked her last week. She's ready to go. I'm gonna be careful, put her back over the hive. There we go. All right, so I'm looking, she's in all the corners. All brood in the middle, young larva. So she's not end to end like I thought she would be. I really thought she'd be down this end. So I'm checking all the corners, all the edges. Lots of new bees. So what I find is this right here. Hold on a second. What I'm finding is this right here. Just cups. So this hive is doing really well because everything is just cups. Nothing really to get worried about. So that's it. Just cups. So where'd she go? Gonna find out who she is, right there in the middle. All right, I'm gonna put this back in. Very carefully. The queen is there. She is on frame 5. Didn't go end to end this time. All right, whatever that was didn't make you happy. I know. Sorry, guys. There you go. A few in my face. All right, so we know the queen's there, so I can kind of just focus on swarm cups. So once again, you see how this is nice? This is where they put them, right up here in the corners where it's not fully drawn to the edge. So you got one right up here. It's a decent sized one. Still nothing in it though, so I'm staying ahead of the game so far. Staying ahead of the game. They got plenty of space. And they're not putting eggs in the cups. There's another one right there. Come on, get out of the way. All right, get that wax off there. Looks really good. We are flying right along with these girls. Queen was on that frame, so I'm going to go very slow pushing these together. That's it. I gotta smoke everyone. All right, guys, you guys are getting a little angry. And I'm sorry. Good numbers though. Look at this. It's like you smoke them down, they come back double. Come on. Come on. So here we go. Try to be a little quicker. Now that we know where the queen is. So up in the top corner here, they're just making them. I can't imagine they'd want to supersede this queen. Definitely gonna think about splits next week. Merging bees right here. Look at this little guy coming out. Oh, he already popped now. Look at him, right? Where the heck did they go? Sorry. Where is he? You guys are covering him. He's right here. Here's my hive top. Right there. Come on, get out of the way. Chewing his way out. Right there. Right there. Look at him. Working his way out. Come on, lady. Oh, they're walking right on your face. So that's an emerging bee right there. Popping herself out. So I don't see anything on this hive, on this frame. Some nectar in the corners. Oh, there's one on that side. Right down here. Just knock it down. All right, ladies, all right. All right, so like I said, these things you just got to take your time, but you know what? I think it saves time because I'm not going through 2 deep boxes. I'm going through 1. So it's definitely saving me time. There you go. You guys just calmed right down. That's weird. So they're emerging bees. Look at you guys all crawling up my shirt. So this end of the hive is all emerging. She's going to work her way down. She's going to have plenty of room to lay. Like I said, I don't see anything in here that... Not that many bees on this frame, actually. Makes it easier, for sure. So I don't see anything I need to be worried about. I'll get into the outer frames, which, like I said, are... Hold on, girls. Outer frames, but she's on every frame. And you saw the amount of brood that was on the other frame. This is oh, there we go. Hold on, these are some good sized cups. That's a lot of brood right there. That is a lot of brood. And what we're noticing here is cups. 1, 2. Come on, I just want to see what's in there, ladies. 3, nothing. 4, nothing. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see, get out of the way. Nothing. So when it's not nice and when you have nice clean comb on your frames and it's not all wonky comb on the bottom where they're usually putting drones, you can see very well. Makes life easy. That's why I kind of cut it off now. But I don't see anything else except for a great frame of brood, honey, a little bit of drones on the bottom. I'm double checking every frame too, so I know it takes a lot. Go. That's it. So I'm just going to give a little more smoke here, get these girls relaxed. But look at the numbers that are coming up. One more frame I got to look at. And I don't have any more drawn comb. So I'm debating whether I should put on another super, put it on top, kind of let them work it. Not that they're going to build it in a day or a week, but oh, that's all nectar. And they're capping it on the ends. So luckily is I have a hive at home that is, this honey supers are deeps. So if this gets full, I can give them an empty, bring this home, let the other hive finish it. That's part of the part of my plan. Anyways, so I'm gonna put this back together, and you don't need to see it, but I'm trying to make these videos shorter. Thank you for watching.